Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Follow here. Hope one is doing good. So we're back with Parallel Spirit Realm. This has been absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 game, best story I've actually seen. It's been a lot of fun. The secrets, the effort in the secrets has been like amazing. There's a few little issues with them and I'll go through in a second. But I'm going to go and show you where all pages are, right the way to Z. And I'm going to show you where all the secrets are, apart from the code for Secret 6. Okay, that code is not in the game yet. That's going to be promoted by the guy on his social account. So I'll leave a link to his YouTube channel or any links in description for that one. So do absolutely everything else I'm going to show you. You will see where 25 is, and I'll show you 21 in the video as well. So the only one you'll not see is 6, and that's the code. I'll show you location, but no code. Okay, so yep, so there we are. And so definitely worth doing, guys, because you only have this one to get. Okay, and as soon as he's got the code out, you can just go to social media and get the code and get going. So let's get started. Oh yeah, and this is a lot of fun as well. I don't think they've meant this. But there you go. You can cause a little chaos. So let's get started. Right guys, so just before we go and click the first page, if you could subscribe, like the video, it massively helps guys, and I'll always try and provide the best walkthroughs I can. We are still a small channel, so I still desperately need the support from you guys. So let's get started and we'll get our first page now. Okay, so page 1 of 25, and we're in Lost Path 2. It's right in the middle, it's your second area. And then you're going to go over to this hand side over here, and you're going to go and repair statue. And that is Secret 7. It's over here, so the statue goes over here now. Very, very cool. And yep, let's go on to the next room. And I'll clear it out and then do an edit for you. Okay, so in Dark Crossing 3, which is your third room, your first actual building properly, you're going to go to this picture, and you're going to click on it, and that's Secret 14. And inside you've got your page, and that is number 3 of 25. Okay, and then you're going to go through here, and you're going to see right there there's a little bar section. So you're going to go behind this section over here, which is a valve, which is Secret 19. Okay, and you're going to go back, and then you're going to crawl through the bar all the way, and you're going to pick up page, and this one is 5 of 25. Okay, and then there you go. There's also a little burst rifle, which is new and been added. Okay, pretty cool. And then you're going to go in through to the next section. Okay, and then again, I'll clear out, do an edit, and move on. Okay, so in zone 5, after you've cleared this area out, and you're going to go over here, and in this little pot of garlic, you're going to collect secret number 12, and that is page 2 of 25. Okay, and let's move on. You have to go over here. You can speak to her if you want to, but you're going to have to buy the stringy rope. Okay, that's something you need. Okay, it's going to cost 500, and yeah, we'll come back for that, and let's move on. This next one is under here. You'll need to break this rock. There we go. And that is secret number 23. And that is page number 6. And let's move on. The next one is just in here. I'll show it quickly because it takes ages to clear this room. So page number 4 of 25. Okay, so after you've collected that page, now I've cleared the room out so it's less stressful for you guys to watch. You're going to go to the left hand side, and you're going to go and you're going to have to buy this one. It's going to cost 300 gold. You're going to get that sword, and that is 300 gold, okay? But that's secret 27. Okay, so I'm not buying it. I'll save my money for this one, and then we're going to move on to the next area. Okay, so just after Kendo tells you to go and press the button on the left, and you actually should press the button on the right, this section will open up. This is the part where it's got zombies. Okay, if you go down there. Now I'm going to go and show you where the thing is, but they've added a new weapon, okay? So there's a thermal scoped assault rifle. That's a lot of fun. Okay, 300 gold there. So that's new and been added, okay? You're going to look for this area here, which is in Fox Clan 8, and you're going to go down the rug, and then you're going to go and collect Secret 29, and that will give you page 7 of 25. And then get back out if you can. There we go. And we'll move on. Okay, and just up from the secret bit of the rug there, you're going to go into Fox Clan 8. Okay, and you're going to read this one here. Okay, now I'm not sure if that actually gives you anything at all. I don't think it does. I think it's just a little note to read. But the actual page you're looking for, which is secret number 3, and that is page 11. Okay, now we'll move on to the next section. Okay, so just after you've cleaned out Fox Clan 8, you're going to go down to the left here. You're going to see this bunker. Now this bunker is Secret 6. The code for this one is going to go onto their social media sites, okay? Their Discords, wherever, their YouTubes, and it's Clover Games. I'll leave a link for everything in the top of the description for you. The reason it's not in the game is because probably they're pushing to get people to go and join all their things and watch their channels. That's absolutely fine, but I cannot provide it at the moment, guys. It's the only one I cannot give you. Okay, but do absolutely everything else, and then as soon as that code's out, you'll have the full 100%. Okay, and I'm going to clean this room out, and I'm going to provide you with the next 2 pages coming up. Okay, so just after the bunker, I've cleared all this area out for you. This is the Forsaken Trail 9. You're going to go to the right hand side, behind this bamboo over here, and this will give you page number, I have to wait for it, 8 of 25. Okay, and then you're going to go and follow the trail along, right up here, and there'll be another page, and this is page 13 of 25. Okay, and then I'll go right to this point of this IO building, and I'll clear it all out, and then we'll continue on. Okay, so that's the I. Okay, so that. Okay, so we're in the order. This is the IO building, and we're going to go up to the top section here. And when you break the glass, that'll give you secret 26. Okay, and that'll be page number 10 of 25. And you go around the corner here, and you go and grab another page. Okay, and that is 23 of 25. And then you're going to go downstairs. Okay, in this door here, you can't miss this one. Very obvious. There's obviously a break in the door there. You're just going to go through, and you're going to go and get secret number 30. And this has got a long cutscene.
Journal personnel numéro 5.
Okay, so I'm going to
Un
skip this part.
escurancement, j'ai
Very
trouvé
cool cutscenes, but I will
un
probably do a video of just
sac,
all the cutscenes next.
un morceau de masque.
Okay, and just after the IO building, in the order 10, what you'll need to clear these guys out, but just before you do, you'll have time to collect your page, okay? And that is page number 14 of 25. You might not have time to collect the page. Okay, so clear the room out first, then collect your page, and I'll move on. Right guys, so just after I gave you the bad advice where to collect that page without clearing your room first, yeah, don't do that. You're going to move through here, and you've got this room where all the masks are. Very, very cool. And you're going to find this section here, and this is secret number 15. Then make sure to jump in the box and make it look cool. Okay, the box will stop here, and now you can go up. Okay. I always thought this was going to be something. It's not, and I really thought the masks were going to be something. Not that I'm aware of at the moment. And we've got this page number here. Okay, and we've got page number 9 of 25. So that's this room, guys. And we'll move on to the next section. Okay, I'll let you see the next room before the edit. Okay, so that's where we're going to pause it just now. Okay, and moving into the building I just showed you, we're in Echo Reach 12. Okay, you're going to go to the table, and you're going to click the question mark. Table's going to move. Very, very cool. And then you're going to collect secret number 22. Okay, and then you'll collect your page number. Okay, and this is page 15 of 25. Okay, then you're going to walk out to the door section. You're going to turn right, and behind this little screen, you're going to collect your next page. Okay, and that is page Z. For some reason, this is the only page out of all of them that you can select on and off. Okay, not sure why, but you can do that in the lobby area. And let's move on. Okay, so just after collecting page Z, I used the Dragon Breath Sniper just for one shot, and look what it does. So yeah, just be very careful with that one because yeah, it does a it does a lot of fire. So this is secret number 5, right behind here. Okay, and then your next page is right around the corner from it, and that is page number 16. Okay, and then let's move on. Right guys, so don't panic. The video is done in order, okay? I keep like showing you back, but don't panic. Every section will be done like following on from each other, so the walkthrough will flow through the game, okay? So don't worry about that part. Now we're in the gold room, which is 14, and we're going to get our next page, which is page Y, and then you've got your secret over here, which is the parkour room. Okay, so secret number 1. Okay, and then we're going to do the parkour very quickly. Okay, so we'll quickly do the parkour. Now they've massively reduced stamina drain, so one of the best decisions anyone can make in a Fortnite Creative map. Stamina drain in Fortnite Creative map just makes everyone feel so slow. So that's parkour done, and we're going to interact with the flowers. Okay, and that'll let you access something in the lobby now. And I'm also going to show you one of the code numbers for the Dragon Breath Sniper. So that's a number 5. Okay, right in the corner, and then we'll move on. Okay, right to here, and you'll be able to get your next page, which is page number 12 of 25. Okay, and then I'll clear all this area out, and I'll show you where the next number for the code is. Which I might just clear it out now, see if it has some. Do not shoot up the ways, there's a barrier here. If you rocket launch straight up or any even remotely close up, it'll kill you, okay? So I'll just clear these guys out, okay? And it does mention about the chains, okay? Your next code number is a number 4. Okay, so let's move on. Okay guys, so this is where you kill the boss. Now when you jump down here it says secret. Now I can't tell you what secret is at the moment. What I'm going to have to do is I'll finish the guide and then I'll put like a text up for you. So whatever is left on the board that's ticked, I'll know it's a secret. It just says secret. And if it is not part of the guide, I'll leave information for you and a wee text display here so you know what's going on. But once you've killed everybody, you're going to cross over here, right in front of where the boss was, and you're going to get your second code number, which is the number 7. Okay, and this is all for the Dragon's Breath Sniper. You're going to go to run up the top section here. Okay, there's nothing else in this bit that I know of. And you're going to go to the left, and you're going to do the radio section, and this is secret number 4.
Journal personnel numéro 6.
And I'll edit this
Je
bit out as
pense
well,
que
and we'll
j'ai
move on.
presque terminé ma mission.
Okay, so just up from the radio message, you're going to run up here, and you'll see all this building section. You're going to go right, and this is going to be your final number for the code for the vault for the Dragon's Breath Sniper, okay? And then what I'll do is I'll clear all this area out, and I'll see you down the bottom for our next secret, which is that in the corner. Okay, and I've cleared all this area out in Sanctuary 17. You're going to go to the corner here, and this is the unlit secret, and this is secret number 28. Okay, and you're going to go to the vault code section. We're going to put the code in. Now the code I show you on the screen, you put it in backwards. So it's 6, 7, 4, 5. Okay, there we go. And this is going to give you secret number 31. I already have it, so I'm not going to buy it again. And then let's move on. Okay. Okay, so in zone 18, right after you've collected the sniper rifle, we're going to get this page, and I'll give you a quick look around just in case you're lost. This is page X. Okay, and then I'll show you back down just to where we were. So that's where you come out of the sniper rifle room. Okay, and this is where it is over here on the far right hand side, okay? And then you're going to move through the pathway to the next section, which is all this chaos over here. Okay, so just after you've cleared the toxic souls, you're going to go down to this section here. You're going to have this little area where they're going to respawn a couple of times, and then clear them. Okay, and if you look straight down, you'll see secret 16, and this will take you down in an elevator sort of shaft. And then we're going to get our next page, And this is page number 19 of 25. Make sure you keep jumping here, like this. Sometimes you'll fall through the floor and there's no way back up. Okay, so just keep doing that. Once you're on it, you're fine, but initially it will just, sometimes the floor will come right through your character and you'll be stuck down there. Okay, and we'll move on. Okay, so you clear the prison, there's nothing in this room. You're going to go up the pathway, and right in the middle of the pathway, you're going to get secret number 2, which is pretty cool. And then just up from secret number 2, behind this tree, so where you see that chain, just behind this tree, is your next page number, which is page 21 out of 25. Now we're going to run up the chain, and we'll carry on. Okay, this area next is very difficult. Okay, so this is room 22 after the floating stones with low gravity. You're going to come into this room. I've cleared it all out. Now this one can be a bit glitchy. Okay, now it's spray paint. It's meant to activate it. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 times. Okay, so I'll just cover the whole thing. Okay, and then I'll pickaxe it. And it's secret 24. And it's page 24. Okay, now this can be a little bit glitchy, but there is the new hand cannon as well. Okay, so that is our just like how it just falls. Yeah, that is our third weapon we found from this one as well. So let's move on. Okay, so in Echo Chamber 22, this is where you kill the guy with the sword. Now, I thought it would be a very cool idea because you can't get the katana at the moment, but I thought a very good way to have unlocked it would be you had to kill the guy with some honor. You had to kill him with a sword because killing him is very, very easy with the weapons. So it would have been very cool if it had to be a sword fight, and if you both had a sword fight and won, the katana would unlock. Now that is what I was hoping for. Sadly, you can't get the katana yet, but if you do want the secret, everything is footprints apart from one. This is a handprint. This will give you secret 13. And then we'll move on to the Fallen Temple section over here, okay? So in Fallen Temple 23, you're going to go to the right hand side, and this is going to be your bridgeway over here. You'd expect to jump it, but if you press this one, you'll get secret number 10, which is very cool. Very, very cool. Game's very, very clever. So then we can go over, and then we can purchase this. I'm going to purchase it just in case it says anything. I've got enough money. I don't think it's a secret though. I think it's just a standard weapon. There we go. Yeah, no secret for that one. I think it's just this one. But just make sure on your screen that it doesn't say secret when you go to unlock the boomerang. And also, guys, honestly, if it doesn't, don't buy it. It's just a waste. And we'll move on. Okay, so I'm in laboratory room 24. Now I've cleared out all the room. And in one of the tubes over here, you will see that we have secret number 32. Now I'm not going to buy this, guys, because I've already bought it before. But that is your secret 32. I think it's like the stick bomb bow. Okay. And in this section over on your right hand side, you will need to purchase this if you've got enough gold. Hopefully you do, because this is where you're going to use your string, like this. Okay, and that will give you a blast powder, which then lets you buy it from the woman who had that rifle on the table. And I'll show you a little section I've got pre-recorded already, and I'll show you where what secret that gives you. Okay, do not, very carefully, do not go any further, please, without like paying attention, because if you fall through this gap, and you'll not be able to get the next secret. Okay, so just walk along like this, alright? Just walk along. You will fall through there and you'll not be able to get back up. You can, but what you need is a second person. Okay, because the second person can unlock it and you can use your sword to get back up. But other than that, this is your next secret. So this is secret number 20. Okay, and it's page number 18. Okay, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So there you go. And once down, you go into this little camouflage sort of hut. And you can't see it because the camera. I'll try and show you a bit better. Okay, there you go. So it's secret 18, and it is page number 20. Okay, Okay, so I'm going to add that clip in now with a collection of the blast powder and buying it on the table, okay? But you're going to have to go back through the game and go to there. It's not very far in, but that's what you'll need to do. You'll need to go through to that section and then purchase the secret. But I'll show you it now just so you know what to do on your next playthrough. Okay, so once you bought the string before and then you buy the blast powder, and then now you can buy secret number 8, which is a barrel. Okay, so in the Dark Void 25, you're going to come in here. I've cleared everything out again. You're going to turn to the right, and then you're going to get secret number 9. So it's repair secret number 9. You get the waterfall access. Okay, and then you're going to go over to the other side, and you're going to go into here. And as you can see, it's got the pickaxe section. The easiest way is actually to set everything on fire, and that'll damage all the platforms. Again, does it damage them? Yeah, it does. It's just very slow. That is not the quickest way to do it. Okay, and that is going to get you your fourth gun, which is a Havoc shotgun. And I might take that over the running gun, because I love the Havoc. Okay, and this is going to be page number... Dum -dum -dum, number 17, guys. Okay, and let's move on. Okay, so this is room 26. You're going to come in and you're going to the right hand side. You're going to select the middle statue. This is how I got it anyway. So you're going to turn this one, and then you're going to turn the one on the right, and that will give you secret number 11. Okay, that's the best way I got it. So that's a guaranteed how to work. Okay, I don't know if you can probably just turn the one on the right, and that'll be enough, but that's what I did anyway. So yep, so let's move on to the next area, which is just through here. Right guys, so in Balance Room 27, I apologize for the Dragon's Breath damage. It really does like spread like drastically. This whole room's gonna go, which is gonna be a bit too much for in a public lobby. But geez, it's fun. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. For this one, this is the one I said you'll need 2 players for, which is a bit annoying because it doesn't stay open long enough. So that's how long you get. I can't get to there before it closes. So I'm going to import a clip now of me doing it with a friend, so you can get to see what clip it is, and I'll try and get through there without dying. Okay, so if you get your friend to jump on the platform, and if you can quickly get through, and you open up your page, this is page number 22 of 25. Okay, so yep, so hopefully let me out. Yep, we'll head out, and then we can get out of here and move on now. Okay, so just after the hedge section, when you've killed the boss, and you're going to come up the hill, you're going to see Secret 25, if you're luckier than I am. It's a giant golden frog, guys, and it's got a percentage chance of spawning in your games. I've not been lucky enough to get it yet. My friend got it, and he showed me the video of it. Got it, I think, in his first go. Very, very lucky. I think it's like under 10% chance of spawning. So I'll provide his video if I can't provide my own, and I'll insert it here. It might even just be a screenshot, because I think he actually just did a screenshot. Just so you can see it, so you know it's here, guys. If you know the channel, then you know there's no clickbait or anything like that on the channel. It's not something I do. I never lie for views. It's just not worth it in the long run. I would never do it. Okay. So this is Secret 25. Right, guys. That is Secret 25. Finally appeared. It's taken me about 6 playthroughs attempts to finally get to here. So yeah. So there you go. Proof that it is in fact here. There you go, guys. See, told you. We don't lie on the channel. There we go. Let's move on. Okay, and just after the last defense, room 30, we're going to get the final page, which should be page 25 of 25. That's all your pages definitely done, guys.
With this 0-point shard, we can protect everything. Now I can use its power. So you're forcing me to do it the hard way. We need this power. It's ours.
Right, guys, so that's it. Absolutely everything done that I can give you. 100% complete walkthrough. The only thing I can't do is the Secret 6. That's because it's not out yet. That is a bunker code. But that is us. 100% done. all secrets, all pages, just make sure page Z is clicked on for it, just in case it has anything to do with any of these. I don't think it does. I think it's just the fact they've left it by accident, but you never know. It could be a future secret. Also, we've given you 4 of the 5 available guns at the moment. In my next video will be all 5. And there is a little secret code over here for developers. Okay, it's another panel code. Okay, so that's absolutely everything done. Now, I'll leave a link for their socials in the description, because obviously they're leaving that one for themselves so they get a bit of traffic towards their social sites, the Discord. So please support them, go to their Discord, help them out, and I'll leave a link for everything there. And yeah, so once again, guys, hope you appreciate the effort. This has been 3 or 4 days in the making, so if you can subscribe, like the video for all the effort, because like I said, this is a long one. And thanks very much for watching, everyone. Fallout out.